Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may blessings and salutations be upon our beloved Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is a very warm welcome to everyone who has joined us today for this momentous occasion, the opening of our new masjid. We are gathered here today to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and the generosity of our community. This beautiful new masjid is not only a place of worship, but also a symbol of hope, faith, and unity. It is a testament to the strength and resilience of our community, and a space where we can all come together to deepen our spiritual connection with the God Himself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and with one another. We are truly honored and grateful for the support and contributions of everyone who has made this day possible. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your family, this new masjid, and may it serve as a beacon of light, guidance, and inspiration for generations to come. Thank you, and jazakumullahu khairan wa ahsanul jaza. Now inshallah, as always, we will first and foremost begin with the recitation of Quran. It will be very short, inshallah, 2 ayahs, and they'll be followed with a translation. So without further ado, I would like to first and foremost welcome the reciter, Hafiz Najmul Thaqib, alongside Mufti Mujibur Rahman. Just to give everyone an idea of how fortunate we are blessed with the presence of a few honorable people. So I'll quickly go over who we have here with us, inshallah. We have our Precinct 115 Captain, Jamil S. Al-Atari, who him and his team have done a lot for this masjid, has helped our community, whether we were at the old masjid or whether we're here at the new masjid. They've been a constant help for us. So thank you for them, and a big shout out to Precinct 115. Next we have the District Attorney of Queens, Melinda Katz. We are very blessed to have her, the efforts that she has put into all the communities. Thank you very much for your work. Grace Meng as well, who's here. And finally, before we get to Eric Adams, we have our very first South Asian representative. We have Assemblywoman Jennifer Rajkumar.
Thank you, and you are extremely fortunate to have this group of electeds, to have Congresswoman Grace Meng to fight on behalf of this important community. It's really an honor to have her in Washington, D.C. as she deals with the national issues. We are fortunate to have a DA that just understands the importance of public safety, fighting on behalf of dealing with hate crimes and other crimes that we see in the city. And our amazing Assemblywoman Rajkumar, being the first woman from the AAPI community to be elected in Albany and standing up from the Indian community. This is what it takes. But not only am I probably the first mayor to open a mosque, I'm probably the first mayor to wear a kufi.
Walikota New York ini ya, sepertinya.
First mayor to raise the flag at Bowling Green of all of the different ethnic groups in this city. I'm probably the first mayor to have halal food inside our schools citywide. The first mayor to allow Juma to be for my staffers at City Hall. So many items you will see in my time as the mayor that has never been done before in the city. There are people who want us to go backwards, and we are saying no to that. We're going forward. And the greatest moment for me today was when you have an inspector that is not monitoring you, it's not intruding on you, it is not treating you with a level of disdain and disrespect, but he can come here and talk about the spirit of the Quran, talk about the spirit of God, talk about the spirit of who we're supposed to be. This is a moment that we should all reflect on. A symbol of what we thought we could never support is now the commanding officer in your precinct saying he's going to support you. This is a great moment for our city. But I listed off to you the things that we have done and I want to do. But let's be clear. You have an assignment. You cannot be a great follower of Allah just by being a devoted follower. It was clear what I heard. You must now go out and serve the community. Because if Allah was walking the streets right now, He would be with the homeless. He would be with the asylum seekers.
Luar biasa pidatonya Walikota ini, Masya Allah.
He would be ending hate crime. So we can't just spend our time in our mosques, in our masjids, in our synagogues, in our churches, in our Buddhist temples. As I was told when I was a young man boxing, and I used to always lose the fight in the ring, my trainer told me, you lose the fight in the ring because you don't bring your best fight. You leave your best fight in the gym. In the gym, we learn how to fight in the ring. This masjid is the gym. You are learning how to fight in the ring. The ring is out in our city.
Analoginya luar biasa.
So all that you learn in the masjid to get prepared, to be trained, to be well groomed, to be the fighters for justice, now it's time to come out in the ring and fight on behalf of the faith that you really have. That is where we are. So yes, we are going to do a lot, but you have to do a lot. You have to be a symbol of what the Muslim community represents. We cannot turn our backs to the devastation we're seeing in our city, where young children are using fentanyl and dying, committing suicide, depression, young children having guns, killing each other, robbing each other. This is a symbol that we are not doing what we're supposed to be doing. If we are God-fearing people, then it cannot be in the gym. It has to go out into the ring. That is what we are saying today. That is what being a Muslim means. That is what being a Christian means. Being a Jewish faith means. Being a Sikh leader means. That is what it means. No matter what faith you have, it cannot stay within our houses of worship. It has to go into the streets where people are hurting every day. Assalamu alaikum.
Masya Allah, luar biasa.